What's up, guys? Galaxy here, and today I'm going to be doing part 2 of the NBA My Career. So I think I've played one college game, one or two, I'm not sure exactly. I've played them a couple, just because I want to make it go kind of quick, just because the beginning season and stuff like that. Like, the high school is fun, and plus the games are really short in high school. But yeah, this is my second game. So here we go, and I'm chewing gum right now, just so you guys know, because you might hear. My draft stock is going down. Okay then. Hopefully. I don't know why it does stuff like this, but we'll do okay in the end, I think. But here we go. We're playing against the Kansas Jayhawks in this game. Hopefully we win.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball
here we go.
on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and
Open
Greg
shot.
Anthony.
Does it go in? Nope. Nope. Not in.
The Kansas Jayhawks.
Wow.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just
Wow.
feel the
They can
electricity in the
pass.
air as
They pass terribly.
go head to head.
That's a good sign.
Even though
of a
this
win.
game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
A look at the Hoyas starting group. Forte, he's in at the point. Warren is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the 2 spot.
Okay.
Georgetown
They fouled.
has been such a pillar of
Oh,
East
there's a
Coast
personal foul.
for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball.
Okay.
for
That,
the Hoyas.
there we go. I got a 3.
Competitive presence on the college basketball
That's good.
landscape going back to the 70s.
And so here's Kansas. It's a 3-point game.
And you see a lot of players who
Okay.
are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract.
What the? No. What the hell?
It just focuses on playing.
Dang it. They dunked.
I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me.
Oh my God.
A player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Lee goes in. Terry. Score the basket.
Oh my God.
2 attempts.
I like it. I
terrible.
like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Randolph dishes to Freak.
Oh my God. I can't make any shots. Wow. This is just.
Chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D
Oh my God.
out of rhythm. And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Here's 14.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Miss. And so here's Kansas. That's good.
Seriously. They haven't missed at all.
All game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
There we go. Scored.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys.
Okay,
I mean,
here we
he's
go.
usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Lee
Defense, defense.
And he was fouled. In the
Oh my
lap. 2 free
gosh.
throws now for him.
Boy, some really big names
Sorry,
have come
I
out
accidentally
of the
knocked.
Kansas Jayhawks program
My
into the
mic
NBA.
stand.
A pair of first overall picks
Okay,
in their
this
history.
should be good.
Believe it or not.
Okay.
Georgetown trails by 3. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, we've got Oubre
And 1.
in at the point.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish.
Okay, there we go.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll
here we
get the
go.
bucket too.
Well, and the topic of Wilt Chamberlain's draft was under that territorial right, which was why he wasn't first overall. But if you add him to the list, that would make 3 total Jayhawks taken number 1, Greg.
Yeah, along with Danny
Okay, here we
Manning
go.
and also Andrew Wiggins being the overall number 1 selection. I mean, the Jayhawks have had a ton of talent, though, in the lottery over the course of their history. This school has produced
There we go.
just
We
tremendous
forced the shot clock.
talent year in and year out.
Like Paul Pierce. And here are the Hoyas now. Freak kicks to Warren. Hoyas moving the ball around. Freak with it. He's against Lee.
There we go.
Again,
Got it in.
Basket good from Freak. Freak's got 10.
Wow, and what a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so
Okay,
many
here we
think
go.
he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes
Come on.
half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this to know stardom is in his future.
Randolph kicks to Freak, and the foul called on Freak.
Dang it.
That is his first foul of the game. Bossie's checked in for the Jayhawks. And Georgetown
Okay.
also making a switch. Nelson's checked in for Hudson.
Defense.
Lee outside. There's the screen. The pass to Boss. Back to Lee. From the arc. Nelson with the rebound. Now the Hoyas with it. Only given
There we
2
go.
points this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of
Here
it.
we go.
Now here's Lee. Guarded
Come
close
on.
to the inside. And there's Jenkins. That's good on the assist by Lee. Jenkins got his first 2 points. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Freak kicks to Randolph. Fires from the wing. And the shot falls. short this
Seriously.
time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lee dishes to Terry. Pass to Oubre. He feeds it to Jenkins. And he misses the go-ahead pass.
Okay. Man, this is just not playing. I'm not playing very well. Sorry about if you hear my chair. I'm just trying to lower it so it's in the right position. Sometimes it doesn't get in the right position, so I gotta keep it there. So, hope you guys can deal with that. Oh no, my cat. My cat.
Basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast
cat.
of college basketball.
That I can
here
literally
on
pick up
2K
with one hand.
Sports.
Guys, we
No
had
joke, I can literally pick her up with
first
just
half.
like
I
one
think we'll
hand.
see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Taking a look at the Hoyas.
God.
Forte in at point
We
guard.
can't play defense very
Goes
well.
out there with Warren. Then there's Price. And it's Randolph in at the 2. Unloads from 13.
Oh, God, what the hell? Can't make any shots at all.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding
Okay, here
tough
we
players
go.
and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
They set the pick.
Okay.
Clock at 6. Dishes it to Oubre. Top of the key. Can't hit. Oubre has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Freak kicks to Warren. And there's the whistle. Fouled
Oh
hard
my
on the
gosh.
shot. He'll go to the line.
Okay.
Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Well, I tell you what, guys.
Yeah, because I made my shot.
Now here's Freak. Lee with the
Oh
steal.
my God, they steal it from me the whole entire game.
They've got Duncan, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And it's Terry off the drive. shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And they
That better go in. Right there. But it went in, so
Freak.
that's good.
The Georgetown Hoyas have had so many great
There you
centers.
go.
Greg Monroe, Roy Hibbert, some of the more great recent guys.
Yeah, but don't forget about the one who kind of set that trend in motion. Patrick Ewing
Oh, yeah.
was just a
Okay,
dominant
there you go.
force. And then you had Dikembe Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning. And it's amazing. All of these guys we just named were picked in the top 7 of the NBA draft. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Wilson, he's checked in for the Hoyas.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able.
Oh, come on. I can't even make any.
Been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
That's good.
There we go.
16 points for Freak.
Big
I
time
faked in and he
there, and you can expect to see
still
him stay
could not
very
come back.
involved the rest of the way.
But I scored there. Now I got my mic in a good position, and I really like where it is. So I'm going to keep it like this. Hopefully you guys like the sound quality. But here we go. Why does it spawn me over there?
51
Like,
left in the
that's
second half.
confusing me.
Lee kicks it to Gaines. And he uses the glass on the way.
Come on,
The
defense.
game tied up here for the Jayhawks.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
No, what the heck?
And here we go. The Jayhawks are the
Yes, yes, backcourt, 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 yes.
violation. 1:33 left here in the second half. Here's 14.
Oh, here we go with the dunk.
That kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the two,
Here we go.
not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey,
I love getting open lanes to the basket.
I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
But it was good. It
129
It looked
left to
awesome.
play here in the second half.
so and it gave us the lead, so
Lee kicks it to Gaines. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
seriously.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as
Oh
we
my
saw
god.
early,
How did you get that stolen from you?
Lee outside. There's the dish to Gaines. It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
Okay, come on, please, please. Yes, 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 yes. It went in.
And he didn't waste it. His
Thank God.
second 3 of the game.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Lee kicks it to Gaines. Money!
God.
Sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, that was massive.
you know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Price kicks to Hudson.
Oh my god, I had an open lane and you didn't pass it to me. Oh my god, you missed. How did you miss that?
Missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first.
Yes, it is a missed opportunity, so.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now here's Lee. He's guarded close.
I am not letting him get by me at all.
12 seconds left to play in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gaines. To take the lead. It's good.
What? Oh
Too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early.
no! Come on, please, please, please. No! What the hell?
That spotty.
How did I lose that? Oh my god. What the hell? How? What the? Oh my god, we lost by a point. 1 point. Why do we always lose? Why? That is not fair. I played better than all my teammates. Except they can't do anything. joking me? I couldn't even make any shots at all. Here we go. Finally, my draft improved a little bit, but not very much. Oh my god. We're not gonna get to the title. We already lost a game. We're probably gonna lose another. But I'm not gonna let that happen. We're gonna win. If only my teammates can play defense. But they can't. That's the thing. They can't play defense. Okay, we're at home.
Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans.
We better win.
And a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. This is Kevin Harlan alongside
Okay.
Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Arizona and the Georgetown Hoyas.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be
Okay.
scouts watching his every move. But you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
A look at Arizona's starting group. We've got Hollis Jefferson. Mitchell is out there with Johnson. And it's Lawson in at the 1.
There we go.
You know they're going to be competitive
With the 3.
year in, year out. They do a great job of recruiting, and they always seem to field a team ready to make a deep run in the tournament. Just a very consistent
Dang it, I
program.
made it.
Mitchell's shot is good. Here's Freak. He kicks to Warren. Randolph passes to Freak.
What? How did that?
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty
Yeah.
of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs
How
on
did I miss that?
Arizona moving the ball around from the baseline. Lewis misses.
Really
Okay,
just
here we go.
struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's 14.
Oh, here we go. Perfect release. It's a greenie.
Freak's got his.
I got it to go.
And it looks like
It's good.
he
5
might
points.
just be on his A game today, Clark.
Lawson kicks to Johnson. Shoots a fader. Second chance shot. Hollis Jefferson. The shot no good. Good D by Price. Now the Hoyas with it. Here's Forte.
Another one? No! What the heck? How do I miss all those?
Jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
Okay.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Me neither.
Lawson outside. There's a screen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Seriously?
He's got to do a much better job of fighting over those.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And it's a completely new group for Arizona. Here's Forte. And he's
Oh!
strong with the one.
There we go.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can
Here we
finish
go.
like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin,
That's
where
how
he'll
you-
always take himself, and he should. I mean, you
Reverse.
pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And stolen by Trice. Jumps up. And Freak throws.
Oh. There we go.
Sort of showmanship is just deflating right now.
There we go.
Team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big
That was a good one.
exclamation point.
With the windmill.
Maybe even
That was
a
awesome.
question mark, partner.
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure. Not phased at
Okay.
all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Forte in at shooting guard.
What?
Also Trice.
No, dang it.
Georgetown trails by 5.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
There we go.
With a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same
we
work
go.
ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies
Here we
what
go,
it
here we go,
means
here.
to be a student athlete.
And for Georgetown, Forte in a 2-guard. Also Trice out there. And it's Joseph in at the 5, roaming the paint. 6 seconds.
Oh, all by myself.
Game clocks. And Freak.
Oh, yes.
To the windmill dunk to turn this place on its head. I love
Now that's how you throw one
It's
down.
as electric a finish as you're going to see.
Freak's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. And stolen by Trice. And now the Hoyas on the break. Here's Forte.
And one.
For the chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Why are you looking over there? This guy is so
Now,
strange.
here's Goodwin. Dishes it to Carter. From deep
Get out.
three-point range, they recover it. And the first
I blocked
half
him.
comes to a conclusion.
That was good. They don't have NBA range. Ha. Lead. I'm at I'm at okay. I'm doing pretty good.
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're
There we
just
go.
tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Okay.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more.
No, what cheese! He wasn't even near me.
Johnson is out there with Hollis Jefferson, and it's Lewis in at the 5. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Randolph dishes to Warren.
Seriously,
Blocked by Lewis. And so
pass it to me.
we'll retain possession here. And the Hoyas with some changes.
Seriously, and then they sub me out. Wow.
Here's Landry.
Sure. That's nice. When I'm the only one that plays defense, really?
The pass to Hollis Jefferson. They
That's
set the
annoying.
pick. Kicks it to Carter. The dish to Roberts. Arizona moving the ball around. Carter up top to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. To tie. Trice with the rebound. Here's Forte. It's
Come on! What the hell? I'm literally like having, look, my shot releases are perfect. Almost.
18 feet out. Kept alive. Here's Roberts. And he finishes
Oh
nice
my
on the
God.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
One thing with Freak that we know,
There we go.
he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his work
Here
out.
we go. Come on.
And that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Forte. He's in at shooting guard. Warren is out there with Nelson. And it's Trice. And it's Felix in at
Good.
small forward.
Don't do that shot. You're just going to get fouled, and now you're going to miss these. Watch.
The offense getting right to the rim.
Never mind. He made it. And now I'm being subbed out. No, I'm
right
not.
there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
We're winning
Arizona trails by 5.
by a bit.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Freak with it. From past the arc. Here's Warren. And so
Seriously.
to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Oh
Guys,
my
what do you think
God.
about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hoyas?
I thought
Oh,
we might
man,
see
I'm
the
not playing
defense
very
adjust
well.
at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Johnson. Lawson kicks to Lewis. The shot from the
God.
left is good.
No, what the heck?
1:30 left to play here in the second half. Freak kicks to Randall. Now here's Freak. Lawson defending. Freak dishes to Warren. Here's Forte. That's in.
There we go.
From Price. Freak's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hoyas.
And you know, we've
There we
seen
go.
a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top.
Go.
The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pro.
Oh my goodness.
Understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so
Oh, no. What the heck? What the?
As a point
That's
guard
cheese! That cheese! That
Clutch
cheese!
plays, defensively and offensively, we saw both right there.
And the gap's narrowing right now, Clark. Every second from here on out counts. Neither
Oh,
team
I
can
made it.
afford to make mistakes. You gotta manage the clock and play smart. Really, just a
Okay, here we go.
tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Oh, this video is already 27 minutes. I'm just gonna finish this next game. Then I'll be good.
Here's Lawson. Sinks it.
What?
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim. And
Oh! This! I'm just a beast!
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
and think about it,
Holy
guys. That's the
smokes.
one of the
Now that's what happens when you play full court.
league who can pull off something like that.
Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. And foul.
Oh,
He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
hopefully they're gonna play full court. Because then I can go for another dunk. Oh, yeah.
Free throw, no good. And he ends up making the second, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2.
Oh, my
Out of bounds, Arizona takes.
gosh.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a
Oh,
get the clock stopped as well.
We're gonna try and get a 3 off, I know that.
Seconds left here in the second half of the game. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. 3-pointer, Lawson. But he stays with it. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lewis. Left side Lawson puts up a 3. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1. And that's an intentional foul.
Like I'm gonna miss these clutch. 3 free throws, not free throws. I say free throws so wrong all the time.
And so he drops them both.
But there we go.
It's a 3-point game.
They can't do it.
Time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
So the Hoyas win it.
And we won. So, yeah, yes. 27 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 block, no steals. The field goal's pretty good, though. Only missed 5. That's good. Like, in an actual game, that would be actually really good. To only miss 5 shots. I'm going to see if there's any cutscenes after this. If there is, I'm just going to skip through them for you guys. And then I'm going to end it. But I'm gonna wait for this to load up, just because the video's 30 minutes right now, and then I have. Oh yeah, I hope you guys like the intro I made. I took a lot of on it, and I finally got it finished. Okay, well, anyways, this has been Galaxy Fire signing off.